Game number 2.
All right, we have one contestant. I repeat, one contestant.
This is 30 seconds, folks.
No? Great. Okay, let's cut to the tape.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by Dr. Lenny's Assorted Pills. Some of these pills have to do something you need, right?
Okay, let's not waste any more time. To get started, I tried returning this album, but I only got a dime back. If Chad Kroeger of Nickelback sang a song about a nickel's back, what song would it be? With few exceptions, Thomas Jefferson's Home, Monticello, is on the flip side of the nickel. By the way, I didn't mention my favorite Nickelback song, because I don't have a favorite Nickelback song.
Only eat 2.
Open wide for Mount Doom? I hardly know Doom. Which character from the Lord of the Rings films would probably get the most benefit out of some Visine? Sauron is seen as the giant flaming eye in the Lord of the Rings movies, so some Visine might help him get the red out. Or maybe Sauron should consider moving. I mean, all of Mordor seems pretty dirty and polluted. If he moved to, say, the Shire, I bet his allergies would clear right up. He should also avoid the Lonely Mountain because of smog. That last joke was for you Hobbit super nerds.
Right.
Boom!
3, 2, and me. 3.
Try this on for size. Putting the gel in evangelical. So, you know these big mega churches with the rockin' blue jeans wearing, tattoo having preacher dudes that run them? There's one in my neighborhood that's always showing free screenings of these hip action-packed religious movies. So I was wondering, if these mega churches lived up to their name, what would I see if I attended one of their free religious movie screenings? It was begging to be picked. The prefix mega means 1 million, so a mega church would be packed to the hilt with 1 million mega churchgoers. My favorite part of that film is when Noah says, "I've had it with all these male and female motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane."
Oh, yeah.
There'll be more than that watching Moses and his tablets. And there'll be a lot more than 2 tablets for you because you've won Assorted Pills from Dr. Lenny's Assorted Pills. Dr. Lenny says pills are medicine and medicine is good for you.
Dr. Lenny's pills are medicine and may or may not be good for you.
You'll be happy to know this wrong answer of the game comes with $4,000. Congrats.
Nice. Quattro, everybody, quattro. Hey!
This one's called Reading Rainbow.
Hey, everybody.
Oh,
I
dear.
haven't seen you in a while, Billy.
That's because I was sick and Dad was a little dog.
A little bug? Was it a virus?
No, a termite.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's a dummy?
Not me.
Not me either.
While I was sick, I started writing my memoir.
Well, what's your memoir going to be about?
You don't know what a memoir is, do you, Dunny?
Very funny, Billy. You know, I bet you couldn't even name a memoir.
I know 1 million of them, I think. Maybe just one. Help me refresh my memory. Which of these ducks is a memoir?
Yes, Tuesdays with Maury was Mitch Albom's memoir about reconnecting with his old teacher, Maury Schwartz.
True.
Is your memoir going to be about our
I
friendship?
remember seeing that film,
it'll
actually.
Be called Monday through Sunday with the blockhead.
Oh, girl, rock my world, girl.
Up next. Now take off your shoe and finish him. And yep, it's a this or that. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if it's a medieval weapon, a woman's shoe,
Or both.
If it's a weapon, press left on your plus control pad. If it's a shoe, or we could just get started.
Okay, I guess it was Okay, I guess the last one was
Like
weapon
Larry
then.
Flats to the theater. Not frowned upon, but definitely not respected. Now, I'm still trying to develop my idea for shoes with weapons built into them. These shoes may seem normal, but when I pull on the tongue... Oh, whoops. Holy crap, I just killed somebody. Oh. Oh, that scared me. It's just an intern. That'll bring an end to our first round. And you should be very proud of that score, because I'm not. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. Okay, how about it?
A robot. 6 is a robot.
Why not try? Check, 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 please.
Hey, Cookie, we're having some issues with your mic. Could you do a mic check but talk at exactly 5 decibels?
Sure, yeah. I could do that because I'm a professional and I totally know what that is. Yeah, I'll do it right now. Which of these is closest to 5 decibels? 5 decibels is practically inaudible.
Thanks, Cookie. We thought there might be something wrong with the sound system, but we figured out that's just the way your voice sounds, you know? So thanks.
Why do I put up with this?
Yeah, I can't understand that.
This one's called Sky Mall. Which of the following is an example of a musician flying into an airport with the same name? That would be MIA flying into MIA, the Miami International Airport. MIA might have trouble getting through airport security, though, because according to her song, all she wants to do is...
She gets big on the mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Coming up next, stop gleeking. I've got a bone to pick with this TV show Glee. Sure, it's fun and all, but the group on the show is not a Glee club. As a proud former member of the Liberty Benton High School Glee Club, I know that you have to sing a Glee to be a Glee club, and I've never seen them sing one Glee. What should Glee change its name to if it wanted to stop lying about what kind of student organization it was depicting? The group on Glee isn't strictly speaking a Glee club, but it is a show choir.
Well,
Also, no one in the Liberty Benton High School Glee Club was nearly as attractive as the people on Glee. In fact, no one in Liberty Benton was particularly attractive at all.
for me, it's about 9.
Next up, is this movie ever going to end? It's the
The choice is to order them in and see if you are right. Question.
I know, these can be hard. That's why I'm adding $1,000. Okay. Arrange these perpetual films in order of length, longest to shortest. The Never-Ending Story, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist runs exactly 90 minutes and Eternal Sunshine runs 108. Both the original and international versions of The Never-Ending Story fall in between at 102 and 94 minutes. That just earned you an extra $1,000. But ironically, none of them seem as long as anything starring Martin Short. Hold me, never let me...
Am I dreaming? Question down.
It's time for No Man's Land. You seen those commercials with the Travelocity roaming gnome? He always seems to be getting abused. He's plunged over a cliff, fallen over a waterfall, been put in a piranha tank, impaled himself in a ceiling, gotten electrocuted by some stadium lights, but somehow he always survives. And I bet he's starting to wonder if he's invincible, like Bruce Willis in Unbreakable, or Bill Murray in Groundhog Day. Suppose the Travelocity roaming gnome decides to test his invincibility. If he leaps off a building in the world's #1 country for tourist vacations, what will he do? Year after year after year, the #1 country for tourist vacations by far is France. Not even close. And if you jump off the Eiffel Tower, the appropriate expression to yell in French is "Whee!"
Oh my god. I get it. So, in other words, you want to fall off and yell, "Yes!"
Yapping. No, I'm still doing it. Sorry. Here you go. Where does she grow? Where do these characters bloom? Good luck.
Mary, quite contrary. Where do your origins grow? Contrary. And that was very quick. And that was quick too. Yup. Last name gave it away. Well, that was basically a whole new world. Yeah. As you wish, the final score.
That's all she wrote! You've blossomed into quite a fine player, youngin'.
You don't know Jack! Well, that's it for the fourth to last day. If you really think I'm gonna forget about the next three, then you don't know Jack. See you tomorrow.